Well, I'm Kuldeep and this is
Well, I'm Ria.
and today we are here to do a debate. Shall we start? Um, why do you support village life?
I support village life because village life is better than cities because in village there is a no pollution. Village is a pollution free place, but in cities there is so much pollution because in cities only vehicle runs and they causes lots of pollution.
I agree with this point, but I have some examples that some only the cities which are populated by a lot of people have a lot of pollution. The cities in which there is less population, there is not less pollution.
But in cities, there's a lots of pollution and which causes a harmful diseases for our people.
But there are some diseases which are not caused by pollution, and they can also be cured. And and to get treatment for those diseases, you have to come to city.
But in villages there is lots of hospital, government hospital. They can also go there, but in village there is no pollution.
Private hospitals are way better than government hospitals.
In private hospital they take so much money, but in government they can get treatment free of cost, and they get the well treatment as well, better than private.
Tell me the name of a village where there is a government in the main city of those districts, and there are cities. There is no village.
In villages we get everything organic, but in cities they add chemical to the vegetables and lots of eating material.
But to get quality study, you have to come to city.
In villages we can also get quality. Now government is getting there and they are opening new colleges, schools, hospitals in villages as well.
They are
making road as well.
They are opening near villages, but in mainly cities. Near they are more near.
They are making in villages for people that they feel comfort.
It is also far from the village, not very near, not in the village. It's in the city, which is very close to the village.
No, in villages side they make lots of things to people get comfort, and they don't need to go far from their villages.
But I will tell you about my village. There is no good school or hospital in there.
But in my villages there are, and not. I'm talking about only my village. In lots of villages,
you can take example of yourself. You come to city to study.
I came just because of my mother because she works here.
So you need to study.
I need to study. I can study in my village as well. There's a lots of government school where I can get a quality education.
But let's say you have to crack any main exams like UPSC, so you will have to do coaching, and you will have to go to a city to get a good job.
They're also developing. In there are also lots of things.
Only some villages are developing, but most of the cities are developing.
So much pollution as well, and people don't ask each other. They don't go out from their home to ask about their neighbor. But in villages, these are not possible. People ask for everyone. They go here and there, and get all the things in villages as well.
I agree with you at this point. In cities, people are busy. They have to make a living. That's why they don't.
In villages, people are also busy. They have to do their
They are farmers. They work in the day. They don't
in
work in the
villages,
night.
there are not only farmers. There are lots of people in villages. Not only farmer.
Farmers don't earn that much money. Government doesn't pay them enough. In village, there are not enough job opportunities.
But in some villages which are developing, there are lots of job opportunities.
You are also saying only some villages are developing, not all the villages.
But villages are developing. But villages are developing. There are facilities. They are generating
only some
facilities.
villages, but all the cities are developing. You can take example of Delhi.
Delhi is a big state and city as well. There we can get all the things.
It is developing. City is developing, but which village is developing? Can you give me an example of a village which is near city? Leaving your village. Give me an example.
I don't know about.
You don't know
because I didn't go anywhere.
There is no development. That's why you don't know about those villages. Otherwise, you would know. People,
I would know if I went.
Do you know about Satna and Jabalpur, Bhopal?
I know. These are developing cities.
You know
about the example of CV. It's a district. In there are also villages. They are also developing. In CD now railway is coming, and day by day all
Where is railway?
It will come. The process has passed.
It will take a lot of years. It will take a lot of years.
It will take, but it is developing. All the things are coming here.
But the railway station will also be made in only in Sidhi, not all the villages.
Then also,
They will only be made in the cities, railway stations.
villages will increase. They will develop. They will also convert into cities. Villages will be also developed.
But they will take a lot of time. Yeah,
It won't take. If
they
government
will
will be
develop the
out there, they
cities.
will do their
They
work
will
on
develop
time.
the cities, not into developed villages.
But the village will develop. Then it convert in city, state. We can't say anything.
City, that's why. City is the best. City is the best because tell me, if you have cancer, you live in village, you will have to come to city every day to get a treatment. But if you live in city and you have,
I will go to any big city, big
yeah, you
country.
will go to big city, not any big village.
In villages don't have a lots of things because in villages
Yeah, you are
government
also
don't
saying.
do the work. They don't focus there
Yeah,
so
they
much.
don't focus because they know they will not develop that much. How much city will develop? The city will give them more
It's
profit
a
than
fault
villages.
of government, not a fault of a village.
That's why cities are more better, far more better than villages.
But
Whether it's the fault of
cities,
whether it is also fault of people living in the villages, they are not aware of their responsibilities. They should complain to the state government that their village is not getting developed. It is not the fault of government. Don't say that. It is the fault of people.
Cities people, if they want for having something, they will get from village, not they
You know,
will.
if cities people want something, they fight
get
for
from
it.
villages.
They fight for it.
They get from
They
villages.
ask the government, but if village people need something, they just ignore it. They don't make the.
They make, if we will complain, if we will be aware, they will do everything.
But they are not aware. That's why they are not developing. Cities developing. That's why city is the best.
Because in cities that
In city life, people get everything that.
but in cities life people are getting harmful diseases as well, but not in villages. Earlier time when cities were not here, how was people used to live 100 years, but now 50 and 60 years at the most. Why? Just because of pollution and harmful diseases.
Wow, now who's coming?
How will go?
Okay. Anivesh is coming with Ansh. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ansh.
Good evening to our present here. Good evening. Oh, come on, guys. Good evening. Hey, Amash, and today I'm here to debate a topic, and this is anyway.
What's your topic?
And my topic name is which life is better, village life or city life? I'm supporting city life. I'm supporting city life. Are you supporting city life? I'm supporting village life. You prove how village life is better than city life. Village life is better than city life because there is no pollution and people are also not sick very much. Whatever, if anyone gets cancer, you have to come in a big city. Then there is no big hospital in a village. So what did you do? There are many medicines that are made from trees leaves. But there is no medicine for cancer. It is because in old time there were no cities and no any big hospitals. The people used to treat them by using leaves and making medicines. But I'm talking about now. There. Okay, you prove why city is better than villages. If you have to buy any home and any car, we can buy this in villages also. How? If people anyone sell this, so we can buy it easily. But in city, only 2-3 people have cars. In cities, only 2-3 people have car. But villages, many people have car. They sit in car and drive them. Village have less cars. City have many cars. But now you said that in cities, only 2-3 people have car. No, in village. Because in city there are many car showrooms. In villages as well. Now villages have many government schools and hospitals as well. 50 years. But in city,
Okay, that's the wonderful.
it's not a wonder.
Now, okay, Vidhi is going to debate with Sameeksha. Oh, Sameeksha and Vidhi. Arey.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Vidhi.
Well, I'm Nidhi. I'm standing here to debate and series. Well, I'm Samiksha. So, shall we start?
Oh, what's the topic?
My topic name is which life is better, village life or city life? I'm in village life. And I'm team is supporting village life. So, shall I start? Sir, she's supporting city life.
City life. City life. Okay.
In my opinion, city life is better than village life. How can you say that city life is better than village life? When we have to get anything, we have to go in shop, and in city there are very much shop, and in villages there are very much less shop. Yeah, this point I agree. But in village also many shops. You go and purchase anything. But there are not cloth shop, not vegetable shops. There are not these shops. Only some candy shops are there. How can you say that village life? Village is also many clothes and anywhere. What do you want to purchase? Anywhere is village. But this is very much wrong. There is not very less. Only they have farming. They are farmers, so they got very much less money, and they buy only one chocolate and two chocolates for their child. They can't buy candies and some fruits. How can you say that farmer also have lot of money? They have purchased many things. But my grandfather is also farmer. He gets very less money. How can you say that farmers get much money? Only they give some fruits and take some money. Only they got thousands or they have farmer and go some many crops growing and go and take for any there say give us money and take for something. No, sometimes they go and they don't have money and they came without cooking anything. They came and said their children, sorry children, I don't have cook anything. So how can you say that villages have many things? If village life, farmer growing a crop and go for shop, but they give to us. They shop is given to money in farmer, and they give to girls and boys chocolate, many things. Those are purchasing. When they give all the food for the shop, so what they will eat? Tell me what they will eat. If you are right, any in farmer growing a crop in something that are wrong and in old crops and wheat say give to shop, But sometimes farmers have very much food, so they can't give. So they don't have all food, so they can't give to the shopkeepers. If they have any problem to have a money, say give a crop and give to shop.
Equal point and Rana. Great name between Equal and Rana. Last debate.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Well, I'm Ronak, and this is. Well, I'm Isha. Today we are going to debate the topic, and our topic is which life is better, city life or village life. So I'm supporting village life. And I'm supporting city life. So shall I start? How can you say village life is better than city life? Because in village there are no pollution, and in cities there are many factories. That's why there is pollution, and there are also many cars. But in village they walk. But you have to buy anything, so you come to city. But there is no shops in village. There are shops, but there are government. There are hospitals, schools, shops. But there are government hospitals. And how can you say that city life is better? In village also there are government schools and shops. In city. In village. Yes, in village there are. But how can you say that in city it's better? City, when you have injured, then you have to come to city for treatment. Yes, but there are many hospitals in village as well. But in city they cut trees and make chair, table, house, and but in village they grow plants. But in village there are some doctors don't treat that patient very carefully. Yeah, I agree with this point. But in city there are many pollution, noise pollution and air pollution and water pollution. Means in city there are also in fruits they also mix chemical to grow them. And in village there are fresh food. In city there is also fresh food. How can you say? They take fruits from village, and the shopkeeper sell the fruits in city. So in this point village is more better. Yeah, I know this point is better than for. In village there are lots of shops, vegetable shops, medical shop, and hospitals. Why are you saying village in village? You have to say city.
What a debate.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening to all present here. Good evening. We are here to debate, and our topic name is which life is better, village life and city life. Shall we start?
Yeah.
So I am supporting village life. And I supporting city life. How can you say city life is more better than village life? I say that because there are so many colleges, and village where are college? In village there are also college, government college, and they also don't take so much money. No, they are not. I see in my village, no, they are not colleges. In your village, not college, so full city, full. In other village has college. In my village, so how can you say village life is better?
City life is better because there are so many pollution, but there are a lot of study.
In the city life, there are so much pollution, and when you see in village life, there are so much fresh atmosphere and fresh air you got, and there is you got fresh vegetables. In and in city life, you won't get these things.
There are we buy these things from village.
So in in city, you won't have fresh atmosphere because there is so much factories. So there are so much pollution.
There are factories because of this region. There are so many tsunamis and other things. So what can you do? There are a tsunami in your village.
In village, there are so much trees, and you got fresh air, and you.
I can say tsunami.
Oh,
I-
wonderful, super.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
Let's stop engage.